guys, it's me back with another video. I had to go out to eat with some relatives. I'm only like, let me do the math. So, a normal cousin of your parents that is not like your half brothers and all that would be around 23% related. But if it's a half like sister and brother, I'll bump it up to 25% related. But it's most likely 23 half the time. So 15. So that 15 of that person that she's related of is cut in half because I'm not 100% my mom. I'll be a clone then because I had dad. So that would cut that in half. So around 7, 15, yeah, like 7% related. Then they have a kid. And this kid is from a different person that I'm not related to. So cut that in half. I'll bump it up to 8 because that's easier. So I'm only like 3 to 4% related to this person. And the kids, of course. But yeah. So, as you guys can see by the picture, this is what if Naruto had, or was born in an anime called Naruto Adventures. Yeah. I think I told you the last one. My next Naruto what if is what if Naruto had the Stars power, which is from an episode of, I think, season 7 of just Naruto, not Naruto Shippuden, is where it's from. I forget. I don't know the exact episode, but I know it was around 7 or 8. So yeah. So in this deck, Naruto, they would be at Tasuna's house because they just had their first battle with Zabuza. So they would be there, and Kurashi would ask them. He would do some training. He wouldn't be as tired, but he would still be tired from a little bit of battling. Or, yeah, he would have had just enough chakra to throw 3 to 4 more jutsus. That's about it. So, yeah. So, obviously, just like canon, Kurashi would try to teach Naruto tree walking. And he says, so do you know what water walking is? Of course, Naruto would already learn water walking, and so has Sasuke. And all that, so Sasuke would know how to do it too. Oh yeah, this is a question for the next what if. I'm going to start asking you more questions instead of me just going off the top of my head. If anybody really cares about what this what if's going to be, should I make him full Uzumaki? Or half Uzumaki like the original? And all that. And also, this would change a little bit of the history, either or. If you make him full Uzumaki, it would just mean Minato's Uzumaki. That's about it. Same backstory. It doesn't really affect it that much. Or affects the one if he was half. But half would make it easier for him to get stronger. But if you want him to have limits and all that, make him half. Got it, guys? So, Naruto would have said he would do some training of his own, and Naruto would have just went into the forest looking at what type of monsters are there. I'll say in this area there is about only two types of No, 3 types of monsters. There is a bamboo. There's a bamboo monster, panda monster, and a monkey. So the bamboo's ability, it's not really that special. It's just a bamboo monster. That's about it. But the bamboo monsters have swords and all that, but Naruto would fight them and break them and all that. Not gaining really anything. Just some boost, I guess. Nothing special. Then he would come encounter with pandas. Pandas, the pandas that are here, they would be a special type of panda. Why did I call it? I accidentally said panda for some reason. Is that even a word, panda? It sounds like a cool word. But there is, I'll say, 3 species of pandas. Yeah, I'll call them pandas. But they're pandas, just to tell you. In this one. So there is the drowsy panda. There is the how can I explain this? It's most likely a fire panda, is what you can call it. So this one would have simple abilities, nothing special. It would just be a finder panda. Its ability is called Fire Leaf. It can create fire like a normal fire monster, but it's more used for leaves than anything. And the other one is especially strong. This one I will call it what would be I don't know, maybe there's only 2. I'll say it's like a normal panda, like a regular leaf panda. Yeah, and it just has leaf abilities. No, I'll say it has leaf and bamboo abilities. The bamboo ability lets it be able to pretty much sprout a bamboo forest and hit people with it like spikes. Nothing too special. But yeah. Rhymes are trash, but put it next to your metal. But yeah, so you would just do this and gain some of its essence. So after this, after he gains some more powers, he would just head back. But wherever he heads back, he would go to Tasna and all that. And I'll say there was a miss, like something happened while they were building. And what happened was that a piece of the bridge is falling, but Naruto would pretty much stick out his hand, what people see, saying sprout. I just would call his bamboo pieces. Just sprout out and hold up the bridge. And whenever the man sees this, he would look at Naruto saying he's our savior. And Naruto would get the task to help build a bridge. So Naruto would be holding up. Instead of having them build the foundations, Naruto would fill up the whole foundations to hold it up. And don't worry, these bamboos are naturally, regular bamboos are stronger, but his is stronger than those bamboo normal ones. So yeah. So yeah. Naruto would pretty much he would have took they would just did this, and after it's almost done, Zabuza would show up with Mist coming along, and the dude that picked him up, known as Haku. So Haku would get the task for taking down the two beginnings, and no, I would say he gets the task of taking the beginnings on and all that to distract that kid and all that. But so he would of course go after, but Sasuke having the Tsutomoe, I'll say right now he should actually be Sasuke is strong enough to take him out by himself. No. I'll say that no, even if he's that strong, I feel like Haku could still kill him if Haku wanted to. And Haku will, because he's stronger and he's not weak enough where he can take him down without killing him. So this is serious Haku. That means aura and all. So I'm talking about he's like has that feel, like that strong chakra feeling, and all the air around them would kind of freeze up. Yeah, that's the Haku. Naruto would walk up in there, but how he walks in is weird. So he would walk in, instead of hiding and walking into the, mirrors this time, he would stick out his hands with heat appearing around him, and he would touch it, put his hands down, and he would walk straight into it, melting it and destroying it. But yeah, so after destroying it, Haku would feel the aura coming off of him, and Naruto would he would have focused chakra around him, which it would feel like the Nine Tails chakra, like in canon. But aura would fly everywhere around him, and all that, and his eyes are still blue, if you're wondering, because he is still normal Naruto, but with being the Nine Tails, literally. But he would have just turned red, and he would have sticked out his hands, and he would have created lightning. But this lightning is red, just like Naruto's chakra right now. With this red lightning, Naruto would have said, sticking it out, pointing it towards Haku, stream. The stream would be like a stream, and it would shoot out. It would be wilding everywhere, but it would ultimately aim and hit Haku directly in the chest. With Haku getting flung through the mirrors into the ground, with Naruto walking up onto him with menacing aura and would say, "You're finished." And he would put his palm on his chest while he's down, and what people would see is Haku going to hit him, with him flexing like his hand muscles, kind of what it looks like. And the effects of this would be all the, bamboo would break underneath the bridge, with the floor mats and all, so it would completely destroy that area with that one flex. And he would look up with all the mist cleared from that shockwave, and from, I'm pretty sure Haku did the mist jutsu, or was it? No, I think it was definitely Zabuza that did it. But ultimately, he would look up seeing Zabuza, the Mochi, and he would have went up to him, and he would charge at him. From swinging a sword with Naruto saying fine, swinging around with him saying slice. He wouldn't say anything. He would have just had lightning aura around him, and he would kick in the air with the sword, get hit by lightning, being cut in half easily. Naruto seeing this, he automatically remembers his sword not doing much against it, even though his sword couldn't do that, and his lightning shouldn't be that much stronger than his sword, and he figures out the weakness of it. The Zabuza's blade is lightning. Since his lightning's amped up anyway, he would have just took his hand and would have sliced and would hit his blade. But what you see is where he hit the middle of the blade, his hand would go through it, and it stabbed right into him. And, yeah. So, after Zabuza gets killed, Naruto would take up his blade, and he would mount it, or reuse it. And what Naruto makes out of this metal, I like to call, what should I call it? Let me see. He would create tensile, the strongest metal on Earth. It's heavy, but light, and it's invulnerable to elements too, or invulnerable, from elements. So they're like hard to break, almost impossible. And he makes this metal, and what he would add this to his metal collection and all that. But yeah. So this is where I'll leave it off. Hope you like this one, and goodbye.